Why is the government trying to fool the people of Britain in giving them an idea that this is all about fun, all about having parties and concerts and dancing and playing steel pan? No, no, no.
Today marks 75 years since the HMT Empire Windrush brought some of the first Commonwealth citizens from the Caribbean to the UK following World War II. Those who migrated to the UK had been invited to come to Britain to support the nation with their shortage in labour, and they, along with those who followed, became known as the Windrush generation. Since 2018, every year on the 22nd of June, Britain commemorates Windrush Day, a day where the public are encouraged to remember the contributions of that generation and their descendants, and the discrimination they faced and still face today. But there are diverse opinions about how and why we should mark this day.
How do we ensure that the next generation of particularly young people can say, you know what, I've learned this history, I'm going to take this forward and interpret how I see Windrush in the future. These are kind of big questions for Britain and for the Windrush community and other communities about memorialisation, respect, recognition, and the future legacy.
So the whole thing about Windrush, everybody has that particular name and understand. Their understanding of Windrush is scandal. Half of it is scandal and half of it is ship, really, or possibly more is scandal and half is ship.
Ironically and sadly, it took the Windrush scandal 5 years ago for the great British public to start to understand and to appreciate that.
There's outstanding things to resolve, and the government can't be telling us to let's have a happy time for Windrush and commemorate, the contributions that people from the West Indies and their families have made, and then forget about the past. No, 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 no. Windrush 75 is to allow us to look back and reflect. How bad have things been and how bad are they now? Windrush Foundation is opposed to a lot of these projects that are out there, having carnival, having Windrush dominoes, having Windrush sports day, you name it, Windrush food. I mean, all that is nonsense. That is not the spirit of Windrush. The spirit of Windrush is a spirit of resistance. It's a spirit of challenge. It's a spirit of tenacity.